even, Japanese anemone, whether that would grow there. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
quite...
As a visitor services volunteer, I was taking people around. Every time I came into the garden here, I thought, gosh, that's so sad, because it obviously had the potential to be a very beautiful garden, and also realised it must have been used to supply the people who lived here with vegetables and fruit, and so that's really what it ought to be doing, not just covered in weeds.
Karen just said one day, well, why don't we do it? Why don't you and I make a start on the garden? And I'm not a gardener, but we went into the garden one day and made a start on it. And out of that, really out of Karen's initiative, we developed a garden project. So last summer, we put out a sort of notice that we were going to be in the garden, come and chat to us in the garden, see if you're interested in getting involved. And now, a year on, we've got the garden project who meet every Tuesday and have utterly transformed the garden.
Both my husband and myself thought how lovely it would be to be part of trying to get the industrial hamlet up and going again, and to give something to the community at the same time. Like a lot of the site, gradually it's being brought back to life again, and that's a lovely feeling to see it.
We've got a very broad range of people, some of whom are retired, some from the colleges, and some people who were recommended that gardening would be excellent therapy for health issues they had, and we've all sort of come together.
I did work, but I had to give work up because I got mental issues, but I'm picking up and getting there, and these people behind me are my medicine, basically.
It's nice being part of a group, and part of that group are people who've never done gardening before, but they enjoy the company and the support that they get from the group. And a lot of them have come here because they know Abbeydale Industrial Hamlet from long ago and used to visit when they were children, and that's lovely.
It's absolutely fantastic. I can't believe of how much we've done over the year. I come here on Tuesday mornings and then I go to college in the afternoon. I do like helping out around here and that, and it's just basically experience for me to get an inside of what it's like to work in the horticulture industry. And all the people are lovely as well.
I love gardening anyway, and if I can enthuse others with the enjoyment of the site and the gardening, then that's all part of it.
It's not just about making the garden beautiful and useful as part of the whole hamlet. I think it's also taken off a life of its own, in that various things that go on in the hamlet we're supplementing by selling plants and selling some chutneys and jams that had been made from the produce. So that's how we raise money as well.
You're having exercise, you're having company, and you see the site gradually coming to life again.
People are wanting to feel like they belong in their community, that they're actually contributing something to maintaining something that's historic and extremely beautiful, and something of which we're really proud to have in this area, in Beechiff and Abbeydale. It's tremendous.